Hello and welcome to this session. Welcome everyone. And today we are going to use a chair. So before we start, make sure you grab a sturdy chair, and also we can use the mat. You can fold the mat and also an additional towel. You can fold the towel because at some point we'll sit on the knees. So you can fold the towel to protect the knees. So, welcome everyone who is here with us today online. I see Damian and Laura. Welcome, welcome. Maybe more people will have a chance to join us during the live session, but I always want to extend a welcome to everyone who is joining on this platform later on, who sees these workouts, who practices these workouts, who is present on this platform. Also, this platform will not exist without you. So thank you for your support and for doing the practice and contributing to the practice. Thank you and welcome everyone, especially to our new members. So please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions free and to deliver them daily. Also, we alternate. You notice that we alternate between English and Romanian, and you can choose the one that are for beginners, advanced, on the chair, without the chair, so the one that are fit for you. So today we'll incorporate like a swimming variation on the chair that can go from a very beginning exercise to a more advanced. So we'll have a range of exercises for every fitness level. But if you feel like one of these variation is too advanced for you, it's okay. Just skip that one and do the one that you can manage with the body where the body is now. If you have any medical or physical conditions, so please check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. Also, protect the spine at all times by and the lower back by keeping the tailbone tilt towards the mat, towards the chair. This is very important, especially when we flex the body. So with all this introduction. Oh, Laura, welcome. So happy that you could join as usual at the live sessions. So we need a chair, as I said. We need to fold a mat or a towel to protect the knees. And we'll start sitting on the chair. If we are ready, let's move it into the practice. So let's start sitting. In this way, everybody can join and can do this part, like especially like beginners, people that have not tried any exercise at all. They can start and they can do the first 10 minutes of the practice as well. So let's center on the chair and make sure you are in alignment. The right side is in alignment with the left side. So always make sure the shoulders are in one line, parallel with the hips, with the knees, the ankles, and the ground. Let's close our eyes and disconnect from whatever you were doing before Pilates. And let's keep our attention inside. Let's move the attention from the outside world to the inside world. And we ground on the breath. So let's pay attention to the breath for the next couple of seconds. As we breathe in, we follow the breath going into the body through the nostrils and going maybe parallel with the spine, going all the way to the bottom of the lungs. And then as we exhale, again, follow the breath coming out of the lungs and going to the back of the throat and coming out through the nostrils again. And let's make it longer. So breathing in and gently breathing out. Notice the belly button as you breathe in and breathing out. We are aware of the breath as we do the exercises, but we also put our attention on the movement. So we connect the mind and the body through the breath. Let's take the palms together on the back side of the neck and open the elbows wide. So feel the stretch. Feel like you stretch the spine and feel like somebody's pulling you through the crown of the head. As you open the elbows wide, breathe in. And as you breathe out, around the spine and feel the chest going, like the chin going towards the chest and then the elbows together. And again, breathing in and gently breathing out. We do one more time here. Wonderful. And we extend the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. So feel that stretch in the arms. Have the arms, if somebody is looking from the sides, they're covering their ears. And have the shoulder relaxed. Don't spike the shoulders up to the ceiling. So the shoulders are relaxed and the arms are up with the palms facing the camera. And here we start pumping the arms up and down like you would swim, but imagine you're swimming towards the sky here. So let's do this for a couple of breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Just doing the swimming here, just with the arms, just using the arms. Now, for a more advanced swimming, you go and do the circles, like you would do maybe the butterfly in the water. For those of you who can swim that style. And now coming backwards, like you would take the water under the body and switch the direction of your arms. So feel that um, opening in the chest and also feel the muscles around your joints joining in. Very good. So let's relax the arms. Have the arms back on bend and on the back side of the head. And now we kind of slowly tilt the spine on one side and then slowly on the other side. So feel the stretch one more time on each side. And then again, center along the spine and we twist here on the right side and we come and twist on the left side. So wonderful. So we move and we feel the twist of the spine and maybe awakening the muscles around the lower back. Very good. So move the arms on the hips and we are trying to extend the leg forward. So we have um, one leg lift up and then extend. And as you take the leg back, try not to put it down and just do this sequence without placing the leg down on the mat. And we go to 10 here. So I already did 5. I just do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, very good, and 1. Same leg, instead of extending, we'll take it up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. So we move to the other leg. So hover the foot and then extend the leg. And as you come back with the leg, try to keep it up in the air. If you feel like that's too much, you can place the leg down on the mat. The idea is that you use the leg from the hip all the way to the ankles and to the toes. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. We have one more sequence to do with the left leg. We take the knee up towards the ceiling, maybe 1 inch, 2 inches. So you lift the leg up. And again, if you don't need to place the leg down, don't do it. Just keep the leg up in the air as you move up and down with the knee. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So before we go and switch into kneeling and using the chair as a prop, let's do a stretch here in the lower back, which I feel is very important. So let's place the ankle over a knee. Both palms are over the body, trying to reach down and see how far down you can go. Maybe you can go towards the ankle. Maybe you can reach all the way down towards your toes. Yeah, or all the way down on the mat. So stay in that stretch. And Direct your breathing on the stretch on the part that feels more tense. Spend a couple of breaths in the most tense part and then switch. And we do the other side. This is the figure four stretch on the chair, which I highly recommend to do it when you work um, as a pose to stretch the lower back. It's one of the most efficient stretches, and you can do it as often as you want. Very good. So now we step aside, and before we kneel, so have a mat folded or have a towel folded so we can kneel down on the side of the chair. So make sure that the chair is sturdy enough. So we stay here and let's extend the leg first to have the leg up and down and feel, since your torso is higher up, you work more the connection between the butt and the leg. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We'll do the other leg. So we still stay on the forearms here. So, but make sure the hips are in place. So don't spike the hips too often. So take the leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even when we do this, let's pull the navel in. So make sure you engage the core, you engage the glute. Keep the tailbone tilt forward, always not backwards, forward. So you prevent any pain in the lower back. Now we go over the chair. So you go as close to the chair as possible and have the arms on the other side. So you barely support the arms. If you take the arms, you won't fall over. So in this position, take the leg and extend the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. We continue with the same leg, and now we do the opposite arm. So as you extend the leg, you extend the arm. So that's one side swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And 10. Awesome. So we do the same on the other side. So first, again, make sure you are centered and just lift the leg up. 1, the other leg, okay? 1, 2, pull the navel in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We continue on the same side, but now we lift the opposite arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. So we can give the legs a little break and we just lift the arms here. One arm and the other arm. And again, you pull the navel in and you engage the core as you do that. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Very good. If you don't have a cushion on the chair, so you can fold a blanket, but again, make sure it doesn't slide. So safety is priority. So you always make it safe. So now I'm extending the legs and I'm scooting forward. So I have a better support so I can lift the legs up. I can have the legs up enough so I can also move the legs. But also if I take the arms, I can hold my body without the arms. So I'm just using the arms for support so I can do the swimming with the legs. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, and 10. Awesome. So um, if you need a break, we can go into child pose here. So always stretching the spine and doing a counter pose with the spine as we do is stretching. You can do the full child pose on the mat, or you can stay with your arms like I'm staying, so you stretch the upper body as well. It's a higher child pose. Okay, so going back, standing into the position. So this one is more advanced, and as you lift your legs up, pull the navel in, engage the core. So make sure you have enough balance. So you have to have the whole body balance on the chair. So you can lift both the arms and the legs up, and you can start swimming here. One, one, two, two, three, three, four, four, five, five, six, six, seven, seven, eight, eight, nine, nine, 10, 10. Awesome. So again, you can lower it down into child pose after that more challenging pose. For some of you, if it's not possible to do it, don't do it. Just do one of the version we did before. And we can continue. We can continue here with both um, like palms are down, but this time legs are also touching down. So we don't bend the legs. We take the arm and the opposite leg without bending, and you lift up and tap down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So let's stay on this side and let's bend the leg here and let's stretch the leg so you can feel the stretch in the hip, the quads, the shoulder. So really feel the stretch on the chair. I can support the rest of the body with the arm and the opposite leg. And we'll do the lifting up of the arm on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And last one, 10. And now I take the arm and the same side leg so I can stretch it out, or I can use the other one. So I really feel the stretch with a twist, or if I feel the same side, it's more in the hip and in the shoulder if I do on the same side. Very good. We can use one more exercise here so we can scoot forward. And now we use the support of the arms. We take the legs a little bit further away, pull the navel in, and as you point the toe, rotate the toes towards the corner of the room, and then we bring the heels together and we place the heels together here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So we come back off the chair and we go into child pose. Remember, always tilt the tailbone so you protect the lower back as we do this kind of exercises. And from here, we can do a little bit of curving the spine. So we force the tailbone to come towards um, the nose. You can stay on the forearm here, and we just lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. We'll come up totally on the chair. And we'll stretch. First of all, we do a pike. So from the hips, we stretch the forward with the both palms like spread up on the chair. And the feet are inner hip distance apart or a little bit wider than inner hip distance apart. The head goes in between the arms. Shoulders are relaxed here. Okay. So that's one stretch. And then you can go a little bit forward, maybe 1 foot forward. And here around the spine, pull the navel in and arch backwards. So we do the version of the angry cat and happy dog with the arms and the legs extended. We usually stay on all 4, like the knees are bent down. And let's do the waving of the tail. Like imagine that you have a tail and you move the tail from one side to the other side. Wonderful. We'll end up. Let's stand up here and stretch standing. So you can hold on to the chair and just bend the knee and take both toes towards the glutes. You can take the hand off the chair so you can also see your balance, and then switch to the other side. So as you go into the other side, you can see the balance on the other leg as well. Very good. If you want to do a curving back of the spine, sitting on the chair, so stay with a natural curve in the back with the hands on the knees, and just round the spine backwards, pull the navel in, and then slowly lift the spine up and lift the chest up. So we do a couple of movements here. One more time. And you can open the feet a little bit wider than the chair so you can take the palms down on the mat. So as we stay here, so maybe that's good enough. Or you can lift one arm up towards the ceiling so you can feel the stretch in the hips and also in the lower back. Stay 1 breath or 2 breaths here. One, and then slowly lower down and take the other arm all the way up towards the ceiling. So feel the stretch here. And then gently coming all the way up. We can interlace the palms in the back and pull the shoulders back as we lift the spine up to through the crown of the head. We can move the arms from one side to the other side. Very good. And we'll end as we started, facing the camera, just finding an upright position. And with the arms down on your knees. So here, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. And let's just do rotation with the shoulders. Again, another exercise that we can do all the time, especially when we sit watching TV or when we sit at the computer. And especially the movement backwards with the shoulders, but you can also alternate up and down to both shoulders forward and backwards, both of them, And again, alternating. And notice as you alternate the movement, you move the spine as well from one side to the other side. And then let's center again along the spine and gently move the chin towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling, chin down towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling. Chin on the right shoulder, gently, chin on the left shoulder. Once again, chin on the right shoulder, chin on the left shoulder. We do a rotation with the head in one direction, and then we do a rotation with the head in the other direction. And we center along the spine. Let's close our eyes. And we end with a breath, as we usually do. Following the breath here and noticing after we move the body, how the energy shifted in the body. Noticing if the breath is more alert, maybe noticing the rhythm of the heart. And let's just breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Let's take the right palm on the heart space. We connect with the heart in this way. And we also breathe into the heart, connecting with the beat of the heart, which is the life force within ourselves, and breathing out. One more conscious breath into the heart, breathing in, and gently breathing out. And in this space, think of two things you're grateful for today. And then if you want to continue into a deeper relaxation or meditation, you can maintain this state and go into a deeper state of relaxation and meditation. And you can pause this recording or stop it here. Or if you need to come back to the room, just create some movement, wiggle the toes, shake the shoulders, the legs, and open your eyes coming back to the room. So this was a sequence starting from beginners and people that have not done much exercising in the past. So you can alternate sitting on the chair and using the chair as a prop. The movement of the day was swimming and variation of swimming that can also be adapted from beginners to advanced. Those of you that have a profile on Instagram, you can also follow the moves of the day, the Pilates moves of the day on lbfitness.lab, where I do a live session with a guest, Ramona from Germany. You will find all the information on the Instagram account. Once again, the account is called lb.fitness.lab on Instagram, and you will find more challenging workouts or moves on that account. This is an introduction for most of the people that don't have so many um, opportunities, but they want to start from the beginner session. So this was designed to kind of accommodate most of the our um, members here. So again, if you are a new member, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver these sessions free, and also it gives us an idea. If you comment or leave feedback, it gives me an idea of where you are on your fitness journey and what you get out of these sessions, which I really appreciate. And thank you for all of you who are trying to be here on the live session. Thank you, Laura and Damian. Thank you, Laura. Oh, the vaccine. Okay, I hope you're feeling good. I hope everything is well. So, thank you all. And I also want to give a shout out for all of you who will see these sessions later and who keep your presence on this channel. You keep up the practice, you keep up the routine, because just keeping the routine, you see the difference in your body. So thank you so much for today. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow and every day when you can on the live session. If not, just leave a feedback, leave a comment. I would love to hear about your fitness stories. Thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now.